props and stunts than Bruce Willis.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Anthony Isaac here. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. It might be a little bit windy. Brian and I are up here at El Dorado Springs. My hair is a freaking mess, I just noticed. And we're just getting some really cool pictures, some really cool B-roll. The colors are starting to change up here at El Dorado Springs. So I wanted to grab, a little bit of the oranges coming in and just have a really good time shooting. It's another Sunday. It's October 21st. Hey. It's October 21st. That's my fucking birthday. I just realized it's my birthday. All right, cool. So here's what I got planned for the day. Right now, Brian and I are headed back down the mountain. We're going to have some fun little walks back there. It was a little bit wet, but it might be a little bit better now. It was super dead this morning. Got here at dark as usual. Got up. You guys saw the time lapse. That was pretty neat. Back in town. Meet up with Kyle. Go do lunch or brunch or breakfast or, I don't know, we're going to a place called Snooze. Are we still going to Snooze? Yeah, so we're going to a place called Snooze. Morning. Eating some foods, heading home. That kind of explains why I got a package in the mail from my mom, is because it's my birthday and I totally forgot about that. So let's head down the mountain and have a good rest of the day. Talk about some other things back at the shop.
This couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine. What again? This couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine. What?
Dude, is that not just like the most bad ace, like, coming up, not to toot my own horn, especially because I got asthma, B-roll, like, ever? I'm getting a little bit better, day by day. I only know a few tips and tricks in Premiere Pro. I'm working on it, but, getting it going, day by day. Not mad about it. Center things a little bit more. Okay, alright. Snooze was delicious. All of the foods we had were delicious. Boulder, fun place to take pictures. Battery died, so it didn't even matter. But I did tell you guys that I got a package from my mom. I also got another surprise package, which isn't necessarily birthday related, but shit, it's a surprise for me. Money, money, money. So check this out, just like really quickly. I'm just gonna like speed through some of the cool ass things that my mom got for me. I already unboxed it in the video that I took. Had shit ISO quality, so check this out. My mom's a badass, so bam. Naturally, she would get me one of these old school Super Nintendos. She knows I'm a nostalgia nerd, so this right here, Super Nintendo, mother with the USB ports and all of that for the USB ports and all of that to plug in controllers, super HDMI adapted, so high quality. My kid loved playing it. We're gonna play it some more. I only got to use it once, but last year my mom also got me the NES system, so I have like a little collection of these going on. So I've got like, it looks super cool in my gaming room right now. Really happy about that. Number two, being that I've been doing a lot of pictures recently, this is not anything to say with the coolest frame in the world. I don't even know if that made sense, but I got really caught up because this is so cool. And then this one, I got sent a little bit extra cash, so I got my bills taken care of. I got all of my extra shit taken care of. So check this out. You can't see this because it's so small, but this is my external hard drive, solid state drive, whatever we want to call it. Saw Peter McKinnon talk about his backup storage and what he uses, and he had the T3, T4 by Samsung, little 500 gigabyte drive. I decided to get the brand new T5. Super excited about it. Only got the 500 gig. Gonna go back for the terabyte because it's only like an extra $100 more. But badass little device. And then the last thing that I got for myself, I don't know if I'm a good person. I don't know if I'm a bad person. But big thing, crazy kind of for photographers, nostalgia freaks, one and the other alike, since I do both, since I am both. This guy right here, I love Facebook Marketplace, okay? People sell things, I buy things. Yeah, I got one of these, the new Polaroid one shot, the 2. This thing is super, super cool. Right now, whether it's Amazon, Best Buy, B&H Photo, everywhere that I've seen has been selling these, $120 plus. I saw one going for like $160 for it. Got it for $60. Yes, 60 whole ones for this bad boy right here. I am so stoked to use this. I've always thought Polaroids were cool back in the day, and I don't know if you remember like those old school, the little, what are they called? Those little snap ones that had the little strip on it, and they had like stickers. You stick them to stuff. They were like all the craze back in the 90s, and it's so neato. So right now, the last one I let develop, it did not look good at all. So I'm just let it sit for a minute, sit for a minute, sit for a minute. Black coffee with a tablespoon, I put a fuckload in there, coconut oil. It works really well. It tastes super interesting, and I am into it, man. Hashtag keto life, I think. Okay, so my last like little, you know, flex on me thing that I have to do. So I did get a box. I'm not gonna lie about that. I do have one that I haven't necessarily opened yet. I did break the top on it. Yes. So I have a buddy. I have a guy. I have a friend. He makes custom tees for a living. And I found him one day out of the absolute blue. Coolest dude I ever met. And he makes... Oh, bro. All right. Yeah, I had to put this on right now. This is super badass not to wear right away. Yeah, I mean, I got all sorts of stuff. Check this out. I got the Beerus, Broly, bam, Commie House, Trap House, dude. Oh my god. Ozzy, I'm gonna plug your Instagram right there. Bam, virusgraphics.com, his website. My guy knows how to make some gear. If you want it, go head over and order it. It's some of my favorite stuff to wear in the world, and nobody got it. I love that stuff. And that kinda brings me to the point of my video right now. Why do I want to do YouTube? Why the fuck am I even making this channel? What is the point of it? Now really, the only way to answer that question is through short-term and long-term, because there's a lot of goals involved here, especially with building a channel. Short-term goals. My short-term goals are that really, honestly, because it has promoted my creativity, I love having this camera. Having this creative outlet has been a real eye-opener for me. It's gotten me to do more diverse things, kind of go out and do a little bit more, try a little bit more. I used to not be as active as I wanted to be. I've kind of gone through this huge back and forth flux, and it's a really great way to occupy my time. I'm somebody who's really good at picking up negative coping mechanisms and negative habits out of boredom. Having the constant need to edit, having the constant need to record, having the constant need to fill my mind has been an absolute blessing. I don't know if I have ADD, ADHD, I don't know if I'm a manically depressive human being, but I do know that when my mind is focused on creating things, it's nothing but positivity, and I enjoy it. It's something that I absolutely love. And with YouTube here, I can either do this one of two ways. As I said, the short-term goals are getting creative, learning how to do more things, coming up with these general little skills like this, and maybe even start to accumulate clients for the pictures that I take, for the videos that I shoot, and really make this something that I can do aside from my day job, but get paid more and more substantially for it. Now, if I had this platform long term, and I used it the way that I wanted to, I would be doing things like traveling all over the world, especially because Kyler's only 4. I would travel for... I think I just swallowed the bug that was flying around me. Took a breath. I think that little bastard just came into my lungs. Oh. Gross. Super gross. But yeah. Okay, long term, traveling. Japan is on the list. Australia is on the list. Europe is on the list. These are things that I normally wouldn't consider going to because it would only be a vacation there. I would literally only be traveling for fun, for leisure, and that sounds fantastic, but I ain't got the money for that. Nobody's got the money for that right now, in my personal opinion, especially a single parent. No, it's not going to work the way that I want it to work. So having a facet like that, having a facet like this really gives me options. You know, if I could go somewhere for work, to go take pictures, to go shoot videos, to go create a documentary, oh my god. And right now I'm in the planning stages of like coming up with a 12 episode series on different things that really interest me, aside from just this weekly bullshit nonsense where I speak at you guys and just kind of pray that something hits and you enjoy it. In the weeks to come, I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. I'm going to be really kind of sketching things out, planning, and some things you guys won't like, some things you guys will love. It's really a hit or miss until I find the thing that works with what I like. You know, there's so many things out there that I enjoy. I love anime, and there's a lot of anime review channels out there. I don't know if I have the editing skills for AMVs and stuff like that. There's video games, and I suck at streaming, and I do not have the hardware to stream. Oh, hello, sunlight. You are just blasting me in the face right there, aren't you? I love a good creamy sunlight. God damn it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now, if I could get more clients out of this, if I could learn to work with businesses and maybe start shooting products for them, Colorado has so many local companies coming to rise and coming out of the woodwork. I work in a specialized field in Colorado already, so there are a lot of options here, and I think YouTube is a really good way to broadcast, advertise, and campaign myself for these people. And also, I'm literally learning how to do all of this as I go. So if you guys can see this process as I'm capturing it and maybe benefit off of it, anybody out there, I'm 26 years old. So if you're 34 years old and you're watching this and it gives you in the butt to go do something, do it. If you're 14 and you're watching this and you think that this is kind of a cool thing, get started, man, because if I would have not been doing drugs and skipping school and not giving a fuck about what I did, then I'm pretty sure I'd have way more people, way more clientele, and way more skills by now, which is 12 years later from being 14. Oh my god, you guys will be badasses. I've been doing this photography game thing for 6 months, maybe a year, not even a year, and it's just been for fun and because I thought maybe I could do something cool with it to pick up skills and other things. I wanted to do YouTube because my buddy and I want to make podcasts and be assholes, and then we were like, we'll probably get banned for being assholes from the entirety of the internet. So I wanted to channel my energy into something super productive, super positive. Long-term goals are that, you know, people get to watch this develop, and they photographer bud. They get to watch me go from a really amateur DIY dad with a camera to maybe one day, hopefully, like, blown the F up because I like nature. Oh my god, National Geographic. Taking pictures in different countries because, oh my god, I've spent my entire life in Colorado. There's so many freaking avenues that this YouTube thing really broadcasts for me. Casey Neistat showed me that. Peter McKinnon's shown me that. Nick Nimmin has shown me that. There's all of these crazy ass creators who I would not know that they existed had it not been for a platform like this. And so it's a huge drive for me to get involved in this. And this is a super fucking happy birthday for me, just for coming to these realizations, just for really figuring this stuff out. And I'm super excited for it. It's a really cool place to be. So guys, that's my time. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. It was a long one. I can't lie. It was a long one. I covered a lot of things. kind of summed up some stuff. I had a fantastic birthday. I enjoyed everything that I got for it. I enjoyed the time that I got to spend with my friends and family. It was fantastic. I appreciate you so much for watching the whole video. Links to all of the music are down below. Everything, Oz's website, his Instagram, all down below, all over the place. And I will see you guys next Wednesday for a much more structured, brand new Anthony Isaac YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time, and we are out of here.